Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Now what's the motherfucking deal, and welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio, where you come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon. Man, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into this today, man. So today we got some mayonnaise and some teriyaki beef to be served to you on a platter. You feel me? We got China Mac and Adam 22. Now, if you don't know who China Mac is, I don't know who China Mac is either. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, but China Mac, he supposedly manages Crip Mac, who is a co-star on No Jumper podcast, which is led by Adam 22. And yeah, so I ain't finna just go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna let them explain it, because I think it's self-explanatory at this point. Go and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up into it.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Put in a motion to have people of the community to represent Crip Mac in the courtroom, to show that Crip Mac isn't a criminal that's running the streets doing criminal shit, that he's actually has a job, that he's actually doing community work, and that he's handling business, as he would say, right? So first person I asked was who? Adam 22. I hit Adam 22 up. I'm like, yo, Adam, fucking Crip Mac got court. It's very important. Can you guys come to court and say that, you know, he's employed with you guys, and that, you know, if he was to be given bond, y'all would pose some type of responsibility for him, make sure that, you know, he's going to work and that he's not messing up. So he said, oh, I'm booked. I have a interview that day. Crip Mac could be coming home. He could be home for the holidays because you know, go up there and say he has a job. I've seen it happen. I've seen judges let people go because, you know, their employers came into the courtroom and said, you know, he's employed and whatever. So I seen that happen. So I knew there was a possibility. So that's why I even asked Adam. I really didn't want to ask Adam for nothing, honestly. You know what I mean? But I felt like it was important, so I asked him. Adam said that he was busy, but I'm like, okay, you could push your interview back. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This is for somebody's freedom. This is for somebody that you call your friend, your buddy, your, you know, whatever the fuck else he calls them. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. I didn't say all that. I said that in my head, you know, because that's what, you know, said in my head. I ain't trying to, you know. But, so then I was like, oh, can you send one of your, you know, somebody that work for you, Josh, or somebody, you know, somebody preferably that's white, that's like, you know, that can say that represent No Jumper, the company, and say that Crip Mac is an employee and that, you know, he's in good hands. He didn't left me on scene. He left me on scene. Adam left me on scene on that. And I just felt like, you know, again, I don't have nothing personal with him, but I felt like that was some sucker bitch shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you, like, you know, like, this is somebody's freedom. This is somebody. It just shows me that Adam really don't give a fuck about nobody but his bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I even asked him, but I had to ask. You know, Crip Mac is my boy. You know what I mean? I got to make sure I cover.
I seen China Mac talking, running his mouth. Let me explain something to you. I got 20 full-time employees. And when I have a day of 4 full-length interviews, that's important to me. That shit impacts the bottom line. And I'm not really feeling sitting here and taking business advice from some guy who can't even manage his own career. Never mind Crip Mac. I mean, you were trying to be his manager. He got this case. He caught all these gun charges under your watch. So that's on you. And then this dude who's never been successful at anything in his entire life is trying to tell me how to run my business. Bro, if you wanted me at the bail hearing, you should have told me more than 24 hours in advance, and I would have made it happen. In fact, I was just talking to Lupe, and we are going to make it happen because she actually gave me some good notice. But meanwhile, you are just out here in no man's land because everything that you ever tried to do streaming-wise has absolutely failed, and now Crip Mac's gone, so you can't glaze him any further since that was the only thing giving you any kind of relevance. I don't know where the fuck this dude gets off speaking about me. Here's the thing. This is why China Mac doesn't understand me. It's because his schedule is open today, tomorrow, the day after that, and every day for the rest of time. And I'm not joking. This is a grown man with no responsibilities, no business, no employees, no dependents, nothing. He got nothing going on. So how the fuck are you going to sit there and talk about a grown-ass multimillionaire with 20 people on the payroll when you got nothing going on? And China Mac, I don't even want to get into this because people that I don't want to offend are going to get hurt in the process. But tell them why you ain't been on Vlad in a few years. Tell them about how faking shit has led you into all kinds of bad situations where even somebody like Vlad, who was the first person to look out for you, the first person to put you on, you don't do anymore. Why is that? Should we talk about that?
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
All right, so there you have it. I appreciate you for vibing all the way up until this point. Leave me your thoughts below. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching me on YouTube. Give me a follow if you're watching me on Facebook. You understand me? Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.